Good afternoon, and welcome to another exciting edition of the Buzzer Beater from yours truly, Jackson Johnson, and my partner in crime, Will and D, as we go over our take on the latest news and notes in all college basketball from this week and last week. And let me tell you something, there's been upsets everywhere. Iowa State can tell us all about it, Gonzaga can tell us all about it, and a few other teams can. Let me tell you something, folks. It's gonna be a wild ride. How you
What
doing?
a week of college basketball, man. I'm like, upset alert, upset alert, upset alert. I was like, whoa, I was trying to keep track of everything, but it was a fun ride.
I know, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
just been insane. But
Mm-hmm.
some teams, I think it's time to hit the panic button on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But Friday looked like it was pretty good,
Mm-hmm.
especially for VCU.
Yep. Beating St. Joe's at Hawk Hill.
Ooh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle Neptune keeping his butt warm
Mm-hmm.
like he's supposed to.
Yeah.
Mike Woodson buying some time.
Mm-hmm.
DePaul snapping.
DePaul did it.
Yes. Yes. They finally did it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you catch any of that game on Friday night?
I was looking at the ticker. I think I was watching a different game,
Ooh,
but I was keeping up with the ticker, and I was like, holy crap, they might do it.
there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Ooh, UCLA having their good day.
Yeah, it's time for Frank McCaffrey, I think, to retire.
He needs to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he can always join Corey Bratta and Coach Gary Close.
Yeah, they can make it a 3-man booth.
There we go. I mean, that
Mm-hmm.
would be pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. New
Well,
Mexico, I think, is definitely on the top of the Mountain West now, man. I mean, them in Utah State, but like when they're on it, they're on it, and it's like the pit. The pit is a hard place to win in this year.
oh yeah. Nelly Jr. Joseph's having a great night against Boise.
Yeah.
How about that? Well, on to the upsets. Well, no, Georgia didn't upset Auburn, but they almost.
Auburn's still staying number one.
Well, we may have something to say about that on February 15th.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. But huge win by the Auburn Tigers. I'm impressed with the way Georgia's been playing this season. Georgia's a
Mm-hmm.
March Madness team.
Yep.
Speaking of March Madness teams, how about the Mountaineers of West Virginia?
The Mountaineers look like they're falling. They're like falling a bit. But I mean, still thought they would be a March Madness team. But this one solidifies it. They're going to March. They're going to the tournament.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I think Iowa State went to sleep for a little bit because they were just thinking they got done with their Kansas game, and West Virginia's like, not so fast. Gotta go through us. Great day for the Mountaineers.
Mm-hmm.
And Duke's getting it done against Boston College because, oh, well, they're supposed to.
Mm-hmm. And the Crimson Tide are doing what they're supposed to, going into Rupp Arena and winning.
We were reeling from that Ole Miss loss, but now we're showing Kentucky, hey, I know this is your backyard, but we're the captains now. We're the
Mm-hmm.
captains now.
Kentucky usually can outscore teams, but they could not outscore the Tide. The Tide just kept rising, and they eventually sunk to the bottom.
Oh yeah, like Kentucky, like prior to this game, all their losses so far were on the road or, against Ohio State in the CBS Sports Classic.
Mm-hmm.
But that was it. They didn't lose a home game or anything until we went against them.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? Ooh, Florida getting it done against
Florida's a tournament team. I don't think Texas is.
Just make sure Todd Golden stays away from Instagram. That's all I can say for him.
And then Vandy Dandy, they're going to March. I'm calling it now. They're going to March.
Oh, that's a cinch right there.
Mm-hmm.
But Vandy caught him napping. They caught him napping.
Yeah. Mark Byington, man, what a coach. What he did with James Madison and now Vanderbilt.
Oh, yeah. Tennessee better rebound quick because they have a tough 4-game stretch ahead of them.
Mm-hmm.
They better. Oh, Xavier's getting it done. Do they look like a March team?
Well, I don't know, but they have a shot now. They have a shot. Being Marquette and Milwaukee. Handing them their first Big East loss.
Yeah. Well, we see Kansas getting it done against K-State.
I think Jerome Tang might have to get bought out soon.
He may at that.
Mm-hmm. And then Houston, they survived an upset scare.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I bet Central Florida can still be a March Madness team unless they keep losing. But
They're a bubble team for sure.
Oh, yeah. Because, I mean, they're in the Big 12, so it's like they're automatically in the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's LSU.
No, they aren't in the bubble. They're gonna. I don't know if they'll win another game in the SEC.
Oh, no. But that's a good thing for Central Florida because that's their best win.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, they have to be happy looking at Texas A&M winning.
Mm-hmm.
Purdue and Oregon.
They said UCF has a 7% chance to win. Oof.
Oof. Yikes.
I thought it would be a little higher than that, but that's what That's what they say on ESPN.
Yeah.
Purdue beating Oregon. Purdue still, I think, them and Michigan State, I think, are at the top of the Big Ten, and maybe Illinois.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Jason, LSU is LSU in basketball.
Yep. LSU.
And whenever they play a top tier SEC team. Mm-hmm.
There we go. Well, let me see Creighton pull off an upset over UConn.
Mm-hmm. Creighton needed that win, man. They needed it, and they got it, though.
There you go. And the Egg Bowl looked very good. How about that? Matthew Morrell having a great day. What's going on with Gonzaga?
I don't know, man. Santa Clara got them last year, if you remember. They won it on the night that they retired Steve Nash's jersey at Santa Clara. So maybe Herb Sendick just knows how to get it done against Gonzaga.
Oh yeah. This is like it could be a wake up call for Gonzaga's gonna need to wake up at some point because I mean they just lost to Oregon State and now they lose to Santa Clara. What is going on? It's like
maybe the WCC is a little better, but probably I don't know.
I mean, like we have a snowy day in Florida, and we see Gonzaga losing to Santa Clara. Now I've seen everything in life. Mm-hmm. You don't see this.
Mm-hmm.
It's good grief. But chat, which is more freaky to you guys and girls in the audience? Gonzaga losing to Santa Clara or snow in Florida? That is the question of the day. Oh, and Wisconsin's having a great day against USC. Is USC regretting letting Andy Enfield go?
I mean, they always said he just couldn't win the big game, Andy Enfield.
Yeah. I think Eric Musselman, like, I don't think he's regretting leaving Arkansas, but I think Arkansas is regretting letting him go. Which,
Oh yeah.
it's like, oh man, that's just pathetic of the Razorbacks.
Mm-hmm.
And Jason O says Gonzaga losing West Coast Conference games isn't that rare. That is a pretty good small school league.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's rare seeing them lose Santa Clara and Oregon State 2 games in a row. But still, though. Florida State getting it done against Georgia Tech, which, I mean, they really should, anyhow. Louisville's getting it done. Can they win the ACC?
I think Duke's gonna win. I think didn't they get blown out by Duke? I mean, they're still doing much better.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, they have a 49% chance to get in the tournament. That's what it says. So we'll see. I think they'll make it though.
Oh yeah. I wonder if they can surprise everybody in the tournament, in the conference tournament. That would be huge.
Yeah.
Well, then there's Clemson getting it done against Pitt.
Mm-hmm. Clemson and Pitt both are having good years, but good win for the Tigers.
There you go. Ooh, George Mason's looking a little scary.
Yeah, George Mason, probably them and VCU, probably the 2 best teams in the conference right now. So it'll be fun to see them play in Richmond down the road.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, VCU George Mason, that'll be on February 22nd. And did I miss that did they have a matchup already, or is it gonna be their only one?
Only matchup, yeah.
That sucks. They're both in state.
Yeah, it's a bummer. But I don't know. The A10 schedulers, they try to put VCU against the best teams, and I guess they didn't expect Mason to be that good.
Yeah. Oh, Cincy getting it done.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they're going back to their winning ways, I suppose.
Yeah. I'll look at their percentage to make it. 85%. Okay.
Texas Tech, I guess, getting it done against Arizona.
Yeah, Texas Tech handing Arizona their first Big 12 loss.
There you go.
Yeah, both teams will be in the tournament.
Miami
should just pack it in this year. Just forfeit their games, man.
Oh man, Miami is just they're done. They're so done.
43.
That's pitiful.
Yeah.
Wake Forest beating Virginia Tech. I mean, you're supposed to.
Yeah.
Duquesne getting it done against St. Bonaventure.
Mm-hmm. Good. Duke's finally getting their act together in conference.
Man, everybody's looking pretty sad on Saturday. North Carolina.
North Carolina's really looking sad this Saturday, man. Oof.
Woof. That's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. That has just got to be sad. But on the bright side, that was a humongous game winner by Stanford.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Jayla Blakes for the win.
Good for him.
There you go. Well, we know neither one of those Big 12 teams are going to March Madness.
No.
I mean, unless they miraculously win out. Shy State still has 2 wins, I guess.
Mm-hmm. 2 conference wins.
St. Louis getting it done against Richmond.
Yeah. Could have wished St. Louis did a little better non-conference, but they're still a good win for VCU.
Can North Dakota State get it done in college basketball? Or
they've been in a few times.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, They've been in the tournament a couple times. Miami of Ohio's sitting pretty in the MAC.
What's happening with Notre Dame?
Irish had a rough second half.
Yikes. That can't happen.
Mm-hmm.
That is so bad.
Yeah, maybe next year.
Is Micah Shrewsbury regretting leaving Pitt State or no?
Well, all of his players graduated when he left, so yeah. We'll see we'll see if the Irish are better next year.
Oh man, Dayton and Loyola are getting in a dogfight in overtime.
Yeah, I remember the Dayton players like they fell down when they were celebrating. It was funny.
Yeah. Bradley getting it done. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oklahoma just smacking South Carolina off the face of the earth.
Yeah, a good way to get their first big SEC win.
California is nice to the AC. California, yeah.
Yeah, Cal and Stanford, they aren't at the bottom of the ACC. They're getting some wins.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Is NC State gonna like go back to having like some kind of Cinderella run in the ACC?
Well, they're going to need it now, man. They look worse than they did last year.
Oof. I mean that whole run in the ACC tournament that saved Kevin Keatts' job.
Yeah, he would be working at Del Taco.
There you go.
Yeah, he would be working at the Taco Bell.
Drake getting it done like they should.
Mm-hmm.
Missouri
slapping around Arkansas.
Oh yeah.
Calipari 0-5 in the SEC.
Boo.
Mm-hmm.
Go away, Calipari. You're yesterday's news. Oh, UNLV getting it done. That's nice. Mm-hmm. St. John's getting it done.
Yeah.
Do we expect to see him in top 25? That's question. Hunter Erickson drilling a 3 in overtime for Utah against the BYU Cougars. Oof. Oregon State let their win against Gonzaga go to their head. Let's see what Sunday looked like. How about that? That was a tight one. Are we going to see Michigan State dominate the Big Ten this year?
They might be back, man. They might be back. I mean, they could definitely make the Final Four. No one would be surprised with how good Izzo is there.
Yeah, he always seems to adjust to any era that he's in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's always, yeah. That's what I like about him.
Mm-hmm.
Michigan gets it done in overtime.
Mm-hmm.
It's Northwestern. TCU barely beats Baylor.
Mm-hmm.
Baylor, you're out of the top 25.
Yeah, Scotty, that was rough for Scotty.
Oof. Obviously, Nebraska's not at home against Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
And they lost, and prior to that, they lost at home to Rutgers. Oh my God.
Yeah, Nebraska's looking at a 50% chance to make the tournament.
This is panic time for the Cornhuskers.
Mm-hmm. Let's get your act together, Huskers.
Oof. Well, Monday's lineup's pretty sloppy for, well, obvious reasons. Well, New Mexico gets it done. Georgetown, nice.
Bounce back win for the Hoyas.
Boom. Back in the hot seat you go, Kyle Neptune.
Mm-hmm.
Ace Baldwin getting it done against Rutgers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There we go. Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Iowa
Iowa
State.
State taking their anger out on UCF.
They should. They're
Mhm.
mad.
Bama beating Vandy.
Let's go.
Tennessee beating Mississippi State.
As they should.
Mm-hmm.
Marquette gets it done against Seton Hall, as they
Mm-hmm.
should. Oh,
Ohio, Purdue.
what's happening?
I mean, the Ohio State coach, what's his name? Diebler. Man, I mean, his seat was on fire. He needed that one.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed. He needs some wins.
Mm-hmm.
Oregon gets it done against Washington.
Mm-hmm.
I think
the Ducks quacking their way to the tournament.
Quack Attack.
Mm-hmm.
I think UCLA's waking up and realizing they could miss March Madness.
Yeah, they needed that one.
They better beat the Badgers.
Mm-hmm. UConn woke up and they're like, "Oh wait, we might not win this game against Butler in the second half."
Nice.
Texas looks like they're finally getting their act together, but it may be too late.
And West Virginia's a little hungover from Saturday.
Come on, WVU.
Don't do this to us. Give us something nice. Louisville smacking SMU off the face of the earth. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Our buddy Austin is definitely happy about that.
Yeah.
And Texas Tech defeats Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Virginia winning against Boston College. That's mid. But this is a great game. VCU Rhode Island. Tell us what happened on that one.
Got the belt and whipped up, showing that who the real Rams of the Atlantic 10 Conference are.
Yup. Booyah.
That second half was a beautiful basketball.
Let's go.
Mason looked good.
Ooh. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Are we going to see two teams from the Atlantic 10 make it to March Madness?
It's not looking like it. I mean, maybe there's a strong chance that VCU makes it, does really well down the stretch, so another team will get in. We'll see though.
Arizona gets it done against Oklahoma State like they should.
Mm-hmm.
Wake Forest gets it done against North Carolina.
Oh man, Jeffrey's can't be happy with that.
No, he's not gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Minnesota beating Iowa. Ooh,
Corey can't be happy with that.
No, you're right. Fran McCaffrey needs to retire.
Yeah.
Go retire, McCaffrey. Just
mm-hmm.
go call college basketball games on Fox or CBS,
Peacock,
or Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
Something.
Mm-hmm.
Or go to From the Hawkeye of the Storm. They will take good care of you there. That I can guarantee. Creighton's getting it done.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, BYU gets it done.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Wednesday night, I believe we went over the Wednesday games last week. That's right, we did. It's gonna be a wild one seeing all these matchups.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana better get done tonight.
Oh, I don't trust them.
It's kind of hard to. Ole Miss Rebels. Oh God, get away from us, Miami.
Gosh, they're a joke.
Nobody's sitting there saying, "Oh, I'm gonna stay out late to watch a 4-win Miami team."
Get out of here.
They're like, "Nope, I gotta go work. Bye." And we went over the Thursday games, correct?
We might have, but there's not much to look at.
This was pitiful.
Maryland, Illinois will be fun.
Oh yeah, Illinois win this one.
They should.
St. Mary's should win against San Fran.
Mm-hmm.
Santa Clara.
Santa Clara, Washington State would be fun. Like if you can't sleep, maybe put that game on.
That sounds like the names of Santa Claus's mistress.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Well, we got Villanova Marquette to start off Friday night.
I'll give Marquette the win. I don't think they'll pull another Xavier. I think they'll be ready.
Oh yeah, Marquette will win this one.
Mm-hmm.
Dayton and St. Joseph's. That's gonna be a good one.
Dayton should win.
Agreed. Let's go Dayton.
Mm-hmm.
Michigan, Purdue on Fox.
I'll give it to Purdue, but they lost to Ohio State at home too. But I think they'll beat Michigan. They'll be up for Michigan, a ranked Michigan team.
Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Purdue on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I give it to them.
Mm-hmm.
St. Bonnie and VCU on ESPNU and ESPN Plus.
9:00 tip-offs. Usually VCU doesn't do that well, but I don't know, man. They're playing so well. They're old. They're a veteran team. I think we'll beat St. Bonnie. We'll beat the Bonnies at home.
I'll pull for VCU, but reluctantly, I have to go with St. Bonnie.
All right.
It's that time zone.
Yeah.
It's like Charlie Brown at pitcher's mound. Which Iowa are we getting against Penn State?
I'll give it to Ace and Nick Kern will. I think they'll win, and Carver Hawkeye.
Right there with you. I'm going with Penn State.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got our last one, UCLA, Washington.
UCLA. Well, I just don't think Washington's doing that well in the first year of the sprinkle era.
Agreed. I'm going to go UCLA.
Mm-hmm.
Get away from us, ads. Saturday is looking pretty mid compared to past Saturdays.
Yeah, I think SMU will be up on NC State.
Yeah. SMU's going to win.
Pretty close, but I think the Mustangs will win.
82-57.
Pitt and Syracuse, good old-fashioned ACC battle. I'm going with Pitt.
Oof, that game is yuck. Ugh, yuck.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going with Pitt.
Ed Cooley going back to Providence.
Nice.
I think the Hoyas will win, though.
They are missing him quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with Georgetown in this one.
Mm-hmm. And Mississippi State will beat the Gamecocks.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go Mississippi State as well.
Mm-hmm.
Michigan State, Rutgers on CBS.
In the Garden.
Oh, that explains why it's on CBS. Well, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if it's in Piscataway, you might as well put it on Nick Jr.
Yeah, I think the Spartans will win, though. I'm sure they'll probably have some fans there.
Oh, yeah. I think that Michigan State will win this one.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Boom. Yeah. Nah, we're not picking Seton Hall, Creighton. That's too mid.
Mm.
That should be on Fox Business. It's that bad. Iowa State, Arizona State looks better though. Are we seeing that Arizona Magic come in, or is it not good enough in basketball for Arizona State?
I don't see it. I think Iowa State will get it done.
Yeah, I am right there with you. Well, I know this. Iowa State's going to smack them 90-66.
Mm-hmm.
Kentucky, Vanderbilt. Can Vanderbilt pull off that upset?
I think they're going to do it again. I'm picking Vanderbilt.
You know what? You're right. I'm right there with you. I am right there with you. It'll happen.
Mm-hmm. Jason said that they won last time. Well, I don't know. I mean, you could be right, Jason, but Michigan State looks legit this year. You could be right.
There you go. There we go. Texas A&M. That's going to be a great one. Man, that's the second time they've played.
Yeah, it was a blowout for the Aggies last time, right?
Oh yeah. You know what's weird?
What's weird?
They're not playing each other in February. That's the weird part.
Yeah.
I hate that. But oh well. But as they say, if that don't beat all.
I don't know. I'll give it to the Longhorns because they're at home.
I'll give it to the Aggies. Rodney Terry's mid.
He is mid, but I feel like the players will maybe do it for the fans. We'll see.
Can we see some Vegas magic against New Mexico?
Nah.
Nah. You know, you're right. New Mexico wins. I like that. That's mid.
Mm-hmm.
They should put Colorado, Arizona on Disney Plus. Just put that on Disney XD after Chibiverse.
Mm-hmm.
Make like a little Chibiverse game of it.
Mm-hmm.
That way it's not boring to see a mid Colorado and a mid Arizona team go against one another.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this game's not mid. The Georgia Bulldogs and the Florida Gators. How about that?
I think the Gators will win at home. I don't know if they've lost a home game yet. Oh no, they lost Missouri at home.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I think they'll beat Georgia. It's a rivalry.
Oh yeah. They should. They should.
I'm excited. I want to see Georgia beat Arkansas, though. Tonight.
I think there you go. I think you might get that wish.
Yeah.
Calipari's a moron.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not a moron. He's just unlikable.
Yeah.
Oregon will smack Miss off the face here. Just put it on Boomerang. They need something good on. Miss does that bad. Bubble watch game. TCV UCF.
I'll give it to UCF at home.
I'll give it to the road dog TCU.
Oh, can DePaul get another one?
I don't have the heart to call DePaul mid, even though they are. Butler, you disappoint us.
Disappointing. I mean, they had some transfers. People thought they would be good.
You suck, Butler. You're not like the old days.
Yeah.
But I will give you one more chance in picking you. That look says you're going to Paul, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to Paul. Let's go to Paul.
Oh, man. I hope you're right. Because I feel like I'm already regretting picking Butler. But I know this is going to be exciting. Because we're going to see Dick Vitale coming back as commentator as he has recovered from cancer to call the Duke Wake Forest matchup on ESPN.
I don't have the heart to give it to Wake. I'll give it to Duke.
I think Wake Forest has that momentum. They're going to do it. Oh, there we go. Baylor, Utah.
Baylor has to get their act together.
Agreed. I'm going to go Utah. Yeah, go away, Virginia Tech. Ole Miss, Missouri looks good.
This is a tough one to pick. But I'll give it to Missouri. Yeah, Jason. I guess Wake fans are excited about the season. 247.
I'm gonna go Mizzou against Ole Miss.
My cousins live pretty close to Wake.
There you go. Well, this is a good one.
Here we go.
Lineup gets a little better. It's like they're serving us appetizers and serving us a 4-course meal. Because we got Houston, Kansas on ESPN.
Who did Kansas lose to besides I can look it up. Who did Kansas lose to besides Iowa State in conference?
Well, they lost to Creighton in Missouri, but they also lost to West Virginia in the round.
WVU. Yeah. You know what? I'll go Houston.
I'll chance it with Kansas.
UVA, I mean, their players left. All their players transferred out before the season.
Yep.
They just aren't the same team this year.
I'll say this, though. I can't help but feel like that Missouri loss is sticking in Kansas's craw.
Maybe a bit, yeah.
I hope they get a rematch. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see a March Madness rematch between those two. That's something I want in the Easter basket. I've been a good boy, so give us Kansas, Missouri in the round of 32 or the Sweet 16. Oh wait, it's not Christmas. I need to wait several more months. Notre Dame, Virginia. You want to pick that game?
You know what? I'll go with the Irish. They're more healthy, but they still lots of Syracuse in the carrot. So I don't know. I think it'll be Virginia though. I'll give it to the Irish over Virginia.
I'm picking Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Virginia's terrible. They're bad. They're so bad. Go away, Virginia. Well, Florida State, Stanford's an ultimate bubble game.
I'll give it to FSU.
I'll give it to Stanford.
Although I think Leonard Hamilton should probably retire.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe Leonard Hamilton Like there's a spot for him on the Renegade Report or on Spiradits.
Oh yeah, he'd be great there.
Oh yeah. Or
Double
hey,
fries,
maybe
no flaw.
there you go. Yep, double fries, no slaw. Hey, maybe there's a spot for him on Florida State, the voice of college football.
Yeah.
So it's like chopping it up with Georgia at the Renegade Report and Mark
Mhm.
Rogers. I mean, that'd be a pretty good day.
Mhm.
It's like UConn and Xavier on Fox.
Xavier kind of has a weak crowd, but I don't know. Maybe they'll get up for this game. I'll go UConn though.
I'm going UConn as well. Oh, that is a good one. St. Mary's and Washington State.
I'll get it to the Cougs. The Cougs will get one.
I'm gonna go Washington State for the upset.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one. Tennessee Auburn. Don't rob us of defeating number 1 Auburn, Tennessee. Don't you dare. Don't even think about it.
I don't think they'll think about it. I think Auburn will win. They've been dominant. I mean, not that dominant actually. They almost lost to who they almost lose to? Georgia.
Georgia.
So I don't know, but I think they'll at home they'll win.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Auburn to win this one. And it's gonna be 78-75.
Mm-hmm.
I want Alabama Auburn to be the number 1, number 2 matchup the day after Valentine's Day. That would be awesome. That would be so awesome. It's like, oh, what are you doing Valentine's Day? Oh, napping on Valentine's Day. I just got done calling the Paul Feinball show, and I'm waiting it out for Alabama Auburn.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be my list on that day. LSU Alabama is gonna be a good one. Oh, that's funny on the Home Shopping Network.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Tide should win big.
Oh yeah,
I haven't seen much from LSU this year.
LSU sucks. We're
Mm.
smacking them 85-70. Oklahoma, Arkansas on ESPN2.
Oh. You know what? Arkansas will probably win this game, but I can't pick them.
I don't blame you. I'm gonna go Oklahoma.
Mm.
I mean, I was talking with Darrell last night when Austin and I were doing the final whistle edition for a national title. Darrell was talking on where he was watching Inside Arkansas, Locked On Razorbacks, and Tuss Talk with Ty Hudson. Arkansas is not happy with how things are going this season.
They shouldn't be. They stink.
They are regretting letting Musselman go.
Mm-hmm.
Which I told them, do not let him go. Do not let him go. They don't listen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is good. Big 12 after dark.
I'll give it to BYU. They're a tough home environment.
Same. I'm going BYU.
Man, that's such a bad decision to hire Calipari.
Yeah, it's a nightmare for him. Sunday looks pretty good because we got Maryland, Indiana on CBS.
I think Maryland will win. I think they'll finally get a big road win. They don't have the best road record, but it's time to get it done, Maryland.
For once, I'll trust Indiana on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Get it done, Indiana. Do not disappoint our buddy Jeffrey.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say Indiana 70-67.
Mm-hmm.
Nebraska, Wisconsin on the Big Ten Network.
Nebraska can't win at home, man. I gotta go Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Northwestern Illinois is going to be a wild one.
I think Illinois will get their revenge.
Oh, there you go. Illinois is going to win.
Mm-hmm.
But it's too bad that they're not playing each other in February.
Yeah.
This is going to be their second and final time of the regular season. I hate that some of these rivalry games are played in, like they're playing each other. They play each other twice already.
Mm.
Like you don't see that with Duke, North Carolina, but oh well. Well, I guess that's all the lineup for Sunday. Ooh, Penn State, Michigan. Who wins
Maryland, Jason. Maryland. Those Southern Maryland people talk like that.
I need to go there one of these days.
Yeah.
I didn't know like people from Missouri called Missouri Missouri until
Really?
I didn't know it till almost 10 years ago because I was like watching the Paul Feinbaum show one day and I heard somebody said, "Oh, Missouri," and I'm like, "That's what people in Missouri call Missouri."
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So University of Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Michigan, they're gonna beat Penn State.
Michigan, yeah, they should.
Oh, there you go. That Reese Davis voice impression, I love it.
Yeah. What was that guy's name? That old Michigan guy.
Huh? Where was he from?
Well, he was the Michigan radio announcer in the 60s and 70s.
Oh yeah.
I'll look at Michigan.
It's been a minute.
Which Bob Ufer.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. There he is.
Yeah.
Oh,
from
man,
1945 to 1980. Yeah.
Oh man. He passed away 9 days after his last broadcast.
Wow.
Good grief. Well, nobody can't say he didn't die doing what he loved.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, there we go. Iowa, Ohio State.
I don't know. I guess I'll Ohio State.
Buckeyes. They're both mid.
Yeah, both pretty good.
Duke, North Carolina State on ESPN.
Duke. Yeah.
Dukies. USC, UCLA on Fox Sports 1. That's a good one.
Usually USC wins at the Galen or Center, so I'll give it to them.
USC wins. Then we got Iowa State and Arizona.
I'll go Iowa State to get it done.
I'm right there with you. Let's move on to the Tuesday lineup.
Ooh. I might try to go to that St. John's Georgetown game for old time's sake.
Oh, there you go. St. John's and Georgetown.
Probably St. John's though.
Yeah, I'll go St. John's. Well, we got Kentucky and Tennessee on ESPN.
Kentucky, Tennessee. I'll go Tennessee, but it could go either way. That's a tough one.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Tennessee all the way.
Yeah.
Nope, not today. I'm not gonna rag on too much. I've done all my ragging. I'm saving it for March Madness, and I'm saving it for the off season.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got Louisville, Wake Forest on the ACC network.
I'll go at the Yum. I'll go with I'll go with Louisville at the Yum. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Louisville as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, South Carolina, Georgia looks good. I'm going to go Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia.
Michigan State, Minnesota on Peacock.
Michigan State should win.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas should smack Central Florida off the face of the earth. There we go. VCU St. Louis.
VCU, we've done pretty well at Chaffetz recently, so I'll go VCU.
VCU all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Marquette and Butler. Marquette should smack them.
Yeah.
This is a good one. Oklahoma, Texas A&M.
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 Yeah.
Baylor, BYU, the Mormons versus the Baptists.
I'm a Baylor.
I'm going to go BYU.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on with North Carolina? Just end it already. Go away, North Carolina.
Yeah, I think Pitt will get them.
Yup. Cincinnati, Utah on CBS Sports Network.
I'll get it to the Utes.
Utes.
What's up with Big 12 games being on CBS Sports Network now? It's interesting.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with the TV contracts.
Yeah, that's a new one, though.
I feel like ESPN doesn't really care all that much about the Big 12. They're like, nope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. But yeah, the agreement, it says it's running through the 2026-2027 season. It's a sub-license agreement with ESPN.
Mm.
So they're getting like 20 that CBS will broadcast.
They're just broadcasting some of those games that would be on ESPN Plus. I'm thinking, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's the revenge game, Gonzaga, Oregon State.
Yeah, they'll probably beat the Beavs.
Oof.
But I would be happy to see the Beavs win one.
I'm going to see Gonzaga win that one. Auburn, LSU.
Tiger Bowl, I think Auburn should win.
Don't you dare rob us of that opportunity, LSU.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. So I'm going to go with Auburn 75-54.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why would you do that? Why would you put Houston, West Virginia on ESPN Plus? That's not right.
I could see. I'll go WVU.
Same.
Yeah.
West Virginia for the upset.
Mm-hmm.
They got Wisconsin, Maryland on Big Ten Network.
I'll go with Maryland to win at home.
I'm going to go Wisconsin on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, go away, Virginia.
Oh, gosh.
Get away from us, Miami. Get away from us, Virginia. You're mid. What do you think about TCU, Texas Tech?
Tech should win. They've been playing pretty well.
Yeah, Tech will win.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. On the Peacock. UConn's going to win.
Yeah, UConn should win.
Oh, it's Xavier Creighton, the ultimate bubble game on Fox Sports 1.
Yeah, Creighton.
Oof. Yeah, I think Creighton's gonna win that one. Alabama, Mississippi State. Let's go. Let's go. There you got.
I gotta go State, man. Sorry.
I guess you don't want to see a number 1, number 2 matchup. That's okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go. I'm going Crimson Tide. We're gonna beat the hell out of Mississippi State. Rammer, jammer, yellow hammer, give them hell, Alabama. That's gonna be 80-71. Texas Ole Miss. That looks boring for Texas. All right, Chris Beard's going against them. I think I'm gonna go Ole Miss.
Yeah, Ole Miss. Ole Miss.
Oh, there we go. Huh. Oh, we got St. Mary's and Santa Clara. I think St. Mary's can win this one. Pull it
Yeah,
out.
St. Mary's I think will win. But it'll be good. It'll be good. Tough place to play, Santa Clara.
There you go. Then we got Nevada, Boise State getting it done in a bubble watch game. Boise wins. Who you picking, Will?
Who we got? Yeah, Boise will beat Nevada.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got UNLV, Utah State for Fox Sports 1.
Utah State. Man, when's Utah State playing New Mexico? Did that happen yet?
Actually, not yet. No, that
Oh,
won't be.
man.
That'll be February 1st, and then the next one after that will be February 16th.
That'll be fun.
Oh yeah, Utah State win.
Yeah, Utah State.
Well, Thursday's gonna be okay, I guess.
Yeah, Penn State will beat Ohio State.
Oh yeah, Nittany Lions will win. Boop, 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 boop. There we go.
Ooh, that's a Nebraska home upset.
Oh man, I wonder if Sonny Verma and Justin Adams are going to do a live stream for the Big Ten Live show. Not Big Ten Live show, but the Big Ten show. Excuse me.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, that would be awesome. And then like afterwards, we see Sonny doing the post game on Locked On Illini. That'd be cool. I think Nebraska pulls it off. What do you think, Will?
Oh yeah, Nebraska home upset.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what else we got. Oh, Oregon, UCLA. I think Oregon gets the revenge.
I think UCLA gets it done at home.
All right, that'll be a fun one.
Oh, there we go. And we'll definitely do Friday's pits next week.
What do they call that? The St. Louis Dayton rivalry.
Oh man,
Arch Baron Cup. Yeah.
There we go. Oh man, I hope we could see like an Only Talk Sports live play-by-play of Indiana Purdue. That would be classic. Like, oh man, that would be amazing.
Oh yeah.
But of course, we'll have to take a look at the rankings before we head on out. So, drop from the rankings, of course, are Gonzaga, Utah State, Georgia, Baylor. Louisville's in. West Virginia's in. Missouri's looking pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling about this top 25, Will?
Hmm. Do you think that Alabama should be ahead of Iowa State?
I would love for it to be.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm a patient man. I can wait a
Mm-hmm.
little while longer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just be interesting to see how if SEC can get 3 out of the 4 number 1 seeds.
Yeah. It would be neat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Will, what magic have you got cooking this week, man?
Well, I'll do a first look at the Notre Dame schedule for next year, and maybe a little Ohio State recap.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
I will be on the lookout for that. So check out Will at Will and D Irish on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get his little butt over to 1,000 subs on YouTube. You can check him out on Marcus_Era on X and on Instagram and Threads at Klowski414.
Who are you interviewing, Jackson?
Well, I think I'm going to be getting Mike Debate from Locked On Patriots. I thought we were going to have him on last week, but unfortunately, he had some personal stuff happen. But he's going to be coming back, and
Mm-hmm.
we're going to be filming episode 60 of the Jacksonian with Mike Debate at Locked On Patriots Friday night. We're going to have it released at around 8 p.m. Central Time Friday night, or we'll release the episode sometime around Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be the 60th episode, so that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
But the Locked On Titans episode, Tyler Rowland, that's postponed for right now because
Mm-hmm.
he's unfortunately dealing with some weather concerns. I'm just gonna wait about the weather, see what's up, and I'm gonna be like, oh, hey, I just want to touch base, there's stuff like that.
All
But
right.
I'm just hoping he's doing all right, which sounds like he is. Be praying for everybody. Matter of fact,
Mm-hmm.
we're praying for everybody that's staying safe from
Yeah.
the cold weather, and everybody that's dealing with those wildfires in California, everybody that's dealing with any kind of bad events at anything, just you're in all our minds, so no worries there.
Mm-hmm.
Stay safe, stay cool, stay safe, and stay warm. Keep your family safe.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm 105 subs away from the magic number 500. So not only do I host a buzzer beater with Will and D Wednesday afternoons and Thursdays, but also I host a Pits Analysis and Final Whistle with Sports Talk with Austin. And of course, I host the Jacksonian right here on Jackson Johnson 979. And of course, I host Alabama at the Voice of College Football, where I host Crimson Tide Live with Johnny Burtz Monday afternoon, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Central Time, where we talk about the latest news and notes on the Crimson Tide. And of course, Thursday nights, Jeffrey and Only Talk Sports and I at 9 p.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time take your calls on the Alabama Crimson Tide. What's going right? What's going wrong in Tuscaloosa? You decide. And of course, we are looking to get the 3,000 subs, but we want to make sure we get the 4,000 subs before the Texas channel does. I mean, Texas got into the playoffs, but we still run the SEC. So we need your help as much as possible getting to 3,000 and to 4,000 subs.
Okay.
Let's get there.
Mm-hmm.
And for more updates on the plans on what's going on at Alabama at the Voice College Football and on the Jackson and on the Buzzer Beater and Final Whistle and much, much more, check me out on Jackson VOCFB on X and on Instagram and Threads at Jackson Johnson 543908. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe, click on the notification bell so you never miss another video whatsoever. And we will see you soon. And roll Tide and go Irish and go Rams.
Oh, yeah. See ya.